Hello, welcome to IBC TV News, live at the Rise Centre in Amsterdam. We broadcast live every day at 10 o'clock and again at midday. This is the midday edition. Now, Atomos is a small startup company which is selling an innovative new device for recording Apple's native format for people who want to go straight to Final Cut Pro. It's called Ninja. And with me from Atomos is Jeromy Young, the CEO. Jeromy, just explain to me what is so special about Ninja.
Well, what Ninja delivers is a very low cost. It's $995 US or €795 in the field HDMI recorder, and it records, as you said, directly to Apple's ProRes format. Mm-hmm. And why we think it's so revolutionary is it solves three problems in the production workflow. And those problems are that the media or the memory cards that you're recording to are very small, which then forces camera manufacturers to produce high compression video. You then take that high compression video into your editing system and it's very difficult to edit. So that's two problems. The third problem is when you're recording in the field, battery is a big issue. And we needed to solve those three problems to have a viable product, we believed. So the first version of the product, which is right here. This is the Ninja. It's a touch screen device. It takes the HDMI output of your camera, which is direct from lens and sensor, so it bypasses camera compression, records directly into the Ninja, uncompressed 10-bit HD, into our hardware codec, which then puts it onto the hard disk in Apple ProRes. You can record up to 20 hours of Apple ProRes format of the LT. You've got three flavors of ProRes that you record to. Yeah. So by using the hard disk, and if I could grab the hard disk from you, thank you very much. So this is called the Master Caddy. We call it the Master Caddy because we believe the master is back, just like in tape. Yeah, sure. So
it's getting back to that size as well.
It is. That's why we thought it was such a good idea. So you go down to your local computer store, you buy a $50 or $100 hard disk, very low RPMs, 5,400 is fine. So a very affordable media. You then put it inside our Master Caddy. It takes with two screws here, two on the other side, to lock it in place. So you line them up. You've probably got 4 or 5 of them there. You put them into the Ninja. The Ninja is sitting on or next to your camera with adapters for quarter-inch screw thread, top and bottom.
Well, you could put it in your pocket.
You could put it in your pocket if you had a big pocket. So you record directly to the hard disk in the Apple ProRes format. Once you're finished, you take it out, you put it in a docking station next to your laptop, iMac or Mac Pro, via eSATA, FireWire 800 or USB 2 and 3. So we've put all the connections there for you, so it doesn't matter what your computer is, you can connect, and then you're editing directly from the disk, or you can copy it onto your SAN or LAN storage for storage, and then you take the Master Caddy out, put it on the shelf as a pristine 6:1 compression, 220 megabits a second, super high quality master.
Impressive. And this is the battery, which is nice and slim.
So what we've done to solve the battery issue, that third issue that I said, we've got the big hard disk. We're recording to 6:1 compression, Apple ProRes, which is 220 megabits a second, super high quality. Now, 20 hours of recording onto a hard disk, obviously you need to power the unit, and we don't want to take power from the camera because then the camera doesn't last as long. So what we've done is we call this continuous non-stop power. It's a primary secondary power system. The first battery depletes, you remove the battery, you put it onto the charger, or you have a ready charged second battery. You replace that, it's already flicked to the second battery, it's starting to deplete this battery. You then put that back on in a couple of minutes. And now when this one goes down, it'll flick automatically to the other side.
Sold. Jeromy, I'm going to buy one. I bet you do your on-stand demonstrations, don't you? That was so good.
I do.
Jeromy, good luck with that. Have you sold any of these yet, or are they too new?
We're shipping 1st of December. We're in QA at the moment to make sure that this is nice and rugged and portable and doesn't break in people's hands. The touch screen is a very innovative way to get easy controls to users. It's a one-touch interface, so every control is one touch away. You don't have to go into complicated camera menus. Sure.
Jeromy, thanks so much. I'm going to introduce you in a moment to my next guest because he is a battery man through and through. What a great meeting this is about to be. But Jeromy, for now, thanks very much.
Thank you very
indeed.
much.
Good man, thanks a lot. So, yes, batteries it is. Now imagine if you're in Jeremy's shoes or a cameraman deep in the jungle for days on end, then what's one of the biggest problems apart from hygiene that you might face? Well, it's charging batteries, of course. Something that Anton Bauer hope that they can solve with a new modular charging system they've come up with. With me from Anton Bauer is Graham Ramsey. Graham, great to see you. I hope you heard what Jeromy was talking about now.
Yes, I need to talk to him afterwards.
You need to have a chat with him. But say if I'm a cameraman and I'm in the jungle, and I don't want to take loads and loads of batteries with me to keep me supplied days on end. Have you come up with the solution?
We've got this Tandem 150. This is a new modular charging device. What we've basically done here is to create the smallest, most portable charging device on the market. And
may I see how heavy it is?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
300 grams. Yeah.
Light as a feather. Yeah.
So basically, we've taken all our software, built it into this basic charging device, and taken the power externally. So you plug the power supply into this, and then you put this on the back of the camera. You put the battery on, and then this device will power the camera and charge the battery at the same time. And with a 150 watt power supply. Then if the guy needs to go shooting, obviously he goes running off, takes the power out, and the battery will naturally then start to power the camera with no shutdown or anything like that. But then this is also a charging device, so you can, instead of the normal DC power supply, you can then use this to connect to a car charger, right, a car power supply, and then that will charge your battery.
Haven't I been able to do this anyway already?
No, not this size. Okay, and then the other thing you can do with this is use a solar panel. So, going green, and then a guy can go almost anywhere he likes in the world and still be able to power.
Solar panels aren't great in the jungle because you've got so much canopy above.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I'm being a bit unfair here.
Sure.
But you do need something like a car. You've got to still have that base to provide the initial power to charge the charger.
Sure, exactly. To charge the battery, you've basically got to have something. And this is carrying all our traditional software, so it will charge any Anton Bauer chemistry. So it's not just a one chemistry product.
Right. What's the interest been like at the show here?
Excellent. I mean, this is the first time we've really been selling it into the European market. We had an NAB, and we've already sold significant numbers into the various US networks, etc., like CNN, etc. So.
Terrific. That's fascinating. Do you think you can do some business with Jeromy?
I'm going to try in a minute.
Graham,
our bracket will fit exactly on the back of his device, I think.
It's about the same size.
Yeah.
Graham, thanks very much.
Very nice to meet you.
Best of luck with it. You too. Thanks very much indeed. Well, do join us tomorrow when we'll be back live at 10 o'clock and again at midday on what is the last day of the show. So do make the most of it. Have a great day.